Hi guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping. I'm here to bring you a layout that I'm about to do for Craft IQ, and our prompts for June were patterned paper and vellum background. Number 2 is ink the edges. Number 3, use grey as main colour. 4 was no squares, get rid of them. 5 was add stitching and any kind. 6, hide journaling. 7 was add some silver. Then we've got 2 twists. And the first one was round all your corners. The next one was create a pocket for your journaling. So in conjunction with Craft IQ, I'm also going to do the best of 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life on Facebook, and there was this sketch day 5. I'm going to attempt this, but not with triangles and with all rounded corners, of course. I'm going to have a go at that. Now what I've come up with, I've already started some of it, I've got my tags put together. I'm just going to start putting it down. I've inked all the edges. I've got mainly grey. This is a real dark grey at the back here. I've got a light grey pattern paper here. This bit here is vellum. And then I've got a blue to go with it. You are not going to believe, but I have spent the last 2 hours trying to prepare for this. I changed the colours that many times, it wasn't funny. Let's just keep that there for the second. I had to round corners, so I thought, well, I'll go with a different shape altogether that is all roundy. And I use my Creative Memories. I'll show you what I used for that, for these. I used this Creative Memories shape cutter. Okay, move everything out of my way here. Gotta come down, I think. Like so. Let's go like so. I've got a bit of a corner there. Take that off. Yes, Jackie's threw me an absolute curveball and a half on this one. I just didn't know what to do, what colours to use. To go predominantly grey. It was so hard. And I'm having the worst time with this double-sided tape today. That side's already, that'll do for now. I'll fix them at the end. I've got that. So let's cut them off so that this is easier to deal with. So as you can see, I gutted that bit there so that I could use it on the pages, the rest of it on the pages as well. Out of the way. I've got that big a mess on my desk. It's not funny at all. And I made an even bigger mess trying to decide what papers to use on this. Can't believe I took so long trying to figure it out. Okay, so this is what this paper here, this pattern paper, is a greyish type. Don't know if you can see, it's light greys, dark greys on it. Actually out of a wedding paper. A wedding pack actually to do wedding photos. Anyway, we've got it going. We're getting there. This is the rest of some of that dark grey. That was me testing my white pen out. I didn't know if it would work because it's only new. So yeah, so thank you very much, Jackie, for throwing me a curveball. It's not meant to be easy, so we're going to go over that to the left, aren't we? go over like that. This was just a Kaiser Craft pattern paper that I had. It was the pink and red on the back with the grey, light grey and dark grey on the other side. It's the only thing I could think of that was grey. I didn't want all grey for it to be so that bland. So we're going to go like so here. I've got my photos. Now these photos are actually taken down at a place down the northwest coast of Tasmania called Marrawa. Must be that side. That's the middle one. And we went down there 2019 when we went down to Smithton to stay. We did a day trip and we went to Marrawa just to see, because we'd never been, neither of us had been there, my husband or I, and I mean we knew about it, but we just never actually had driven there. We were originally going to the Tarkine Forest, but that was closed. So we thought we'd just keep driving. And this was springtime that we went. It was raining. And at Marrawa, it was absolutely blowing a gale. I want to bring them a bit closer together. About there. So let's get my pencil and just make a mark. But in some of my photos that I've got of this place, you can see the fishing boats all out at sea further. You can't in these photos. Like just slightly. I'll do close-ups at the end. Right out to sea here are scallop boats and fishing boats. So that must be where they get all their main... Gotta find my pencil marks now. Up there and two there. Do all their main fishing, so for Tassie and the northwest coast. Let's see if I can make a mark on this one. And you can, it's actually where they have big surfing competitions. I know internationals come over for it, and because it's so windy down there that the surf gets massive. This was actually a place where you couldn't actually go into the... It was just... You can see on this one, that wasn't far offshore. And in this photo, you can see how rough it gets with how it's actually corroded all the rocks and make little... I've got a couple of other ones. Just how it crashes into shore. Okay, now I've inked all my edges on everything. I've round cornered everything. Not that it looks very round cornered because I've lost my round corner punch. So I just used a little round cutter with a blade and just kind of took the edges off, the corners off. Now, this photo is going to be my pocket, the twist part, create a pocket for your hidden journaling. I'm going to take these off. I've just gone around the edges to make the pocket. I'm going to come down a little bit on that. Like so. These are my tags that I've made because the sketch calls for 2 tags. This is actually going to be my hidden journaling. So I'm going to have this go down into here like so. Just sit there. But when you take it out, you can actually, well, you'll find writing on here, on the blue one. So it'll be hidden. So I'm just going to place that in there for now. This one can actually get stuck in. because it's just going to go like that. So my add some silver was, this is silver glitter paper, and I've got silver brads hanging there instead of ribbon. I just punched the hole and I popped the brad through, and I've put some tape on the back of it, just so that the brad holds properly, doesn't punch any holes in paper. And I'm really having a go with this tape today. I think it's because I was fairly thinking about I've got to get it done. I probably should have a bit of tape, that, so it doesn't go down any further where I want it to go. Let's just take that up. I'll go across like that. Probably can't see what I'm doing, sorry. Going across like that with the tape, so that when I pop it won't go any further than there. So that's how it's going to stand, you know, out on the paper. Okay, so my title is Weekend. I've got an acrylic piece here that I'm going to pop here that I got as a I won as a prize, and this has all got, this is I won't quote where the acrylics are from. I think it's Bramble Fox. I'm not sure. That Adam from Dotty About Flares I won this prize from, and this was part of in it. And these are, I've never used an acrylic thing before, but these are fantastic. I'll call it Weekend, and I've got another sticker that says with you. So we'll get out Nuvo glue. Just get it on there, like so. I was trying to do some different things for people. And we're going to put it on like here and stick it down. Weekend with you, that's what I wanted to call it. Okay, so that's what we've got. We've got our stitching around, we've got our sketch that we're going with, as well as our messy desk. Let's tick this off as we go. So we've got the pattern paper background. I have some vellum, so we'll just mark that as we've inked. The grey is the main colour. There is no squares because they are all a rectangle type. This isn't even square, it's an odd shape. And I've done, I don't know what you call that. Call it a flower type thing. So there's no squares. Add the stitching I've done in white down there. I've hid my journaling when I do it, which is on this one. I have added silver. I have rounded all the corners painstakingly. And I've created a pocket. So we've done everything. Everything that Jackie has thrown me, I've done it. So let's just start embellishing. I've just found this little cocktail drink here that it was grey, and inside there where the liquid is, it looks like a wave. So I'm going to use that. Now I was going to use that. Go like that. So let's go that. Found this little. Let's go like that. See how that goes. Like a photo wheel thing. And it was grey, so I thought we'll use it. And we'll stick it in down here. At the back of those. Like so. There's a cocktail drink that looks like a wave. because the waves were huge. It was just amazing to watch. I'm going to go like that. I've got some stars. I've got some epoxy stickers. I've got Record the Journey. We might pop that in. Might pop that here. Record the Journey. What can I pop up there? What can we pop here? What's in the blue? I didn't get my blue out, did I? Got purple, orange, yellow. What's in the black? Black and grey. What else can I find in here? That's a grey type. Lots of frames. Stars, there's a clock. It's a fox. I don't think we need a fox. There's an envelope. Hive. Nothing else in there. Can't get that done up. Blue. Bear with me, people. Something grey, bluey on here. Not really. Alright. What have we got in here? I think there's some ocean ones in here. Lazy days like these. Like that. Keep that out. Go through all the stickers. That's a beachy type. Alright. It's hard when you've got to mainly keep it grey. That's black, not really grey. White, bluey. The thing of Australia, just not Tasmania. It's always the way. They leave Tassie off the map. There's a little sticker here because when you stop and look around, life is pretty amazing. It was pretty amazing when we did stop and look. If I can get that under there a bit. I'll pop that on there. That all gets too colourful. Alright. That over in the rest of the mess, and I do like this lazy days like this. So that's going to, that needs to go up a bit, doesn't it? Where does that go in? Needs to come up. Excuse my head in the way, probably. Just to create this pocket. So we've got that on there. Let's go to this one a bit closer here. look at that, it did actually come off. So then that's sitting down, and look at that, sits better. Might actually go under that a bit. These days like these. Oh, I had some of these little fishies. That one for starters looked really cool. Had a bit of blue on it. That one is a shell. To finish with that, stars and those. Stick the shell there like so. It's a bit purpley, but that was too long. On like that. And record the journey down there instead of there. I'll just pop it in like that. That with those. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Go. Put the stars on like so. So we've got stars on, and we're going to go there's our grey. We're going to go in here with our grey as well. Got lots of different little clusters going on. Right, that's the grey ones used up. Okay, now to finish it, we're going Nouveau drops. So I thought I might just go around the top here. Something different. Only just thought of it. Can't get that tuck in. Just making it worse. Let's leave it now. Okay. There we go, there's one lot of Nouveau drops around there, and I'm going to go around the outside of this lot. like so. And there we've got it, people. I don't know what this is going to look like, but I remember our journaling's going in there. And I'll bring it up for some close-ups so that you can see. The stitching, and the vellum is the second layer of that. I've got the Nuvo drops going on the inside. So I've got that cluster there, that one over there, and then down the bottom. And there you have it. That is my take on this sketch. Glary for Best of 30 Days. And this is what I've come up with for Craft IQ Challenge for June. Now, there will be other people playing along with this, and I will actually have them listed down below in the description box. And if you liked this layout that I've done with my own little twists and things, if you would give me a thumbs up, that would be great. Thank you. Also, if you like it and think, hey, I could have done that differently and better, press pause, take a screenshot, have a go. And you're quite welcome to have a go at the Craft IQ prompts as well. And come over to the Craft IQ on Facebook and post your layout, and we can all see what you've done. That would be fantastic, because it's good to see what everyone comes up with. At the same time, if you're new to my channel, just started to watch my videos, if you could subscribe, that would be wonderful. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and thank you to everyone who has subscribed and my new subscribers. And thank you everyone for watching and enjoying my videos and my rambling. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.